Vintage clothing definitely helps me express myself.
It can really allow for an individual to present themselves in a way that matches how they feel inside.
The queer community has always been involved in influencing fashion.
I feel like when people look at me, they're like, yeah, she's a little fruity. She's a little fruity, and I like that. Like, I want people to know that I am gay.
Hi, my name is Moss Queen. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a creative in Winnipeg. I'm also in a local band. I make music.
I encourage everybody to just cherish your loved ones and the nature around us.
I describe my style as I do really like vintage pieces. I mainly focus on color palettes and different textures and patterns. Are you ready? So there's this one that I've worn at a couple shows. I also have this mesh shirt that also has little sparkles all over it. With my experience being non-binary and gender fluid, one thing that was really interesting to me was never understanding growing up, even as a kid, why I had to wear certain clothes just because of the gender I was assigned.
And then this is a two-piece set, and I think this is so stinking cute. Love to wear it. Hi, I'm Selia. My pronouns are she, her. I love vintage fashion, and I'm a lesbian. Discovering who I am, my sexuality, and my look. Middle school, that's when I really started to, experiment with my outfits. And then at the same time, I was like, maybe I do like girls a little bit. It's a little bit, and obviously as I grew, it got more I like girls, I like men less and less and less.
I know thrifting has really played a big role in allowing gender diverse people to really express themselves.
I do just mainly thrift. I go to Vintage, The Jar, thrift stores. When I go to different cities, I try to go see what their vintage market is like. So most of it is secondhand. I even grew up with my cousin's hand-me-downs too. It's not a new concept for me to be wearing used clothes. I like wearing used clothes, gives it another life, it's not just gonna go into a landfill or anything. And then even if it was broken, I can just fix it,
Now, this has to be one of our favorite pieces ever. And that's saying something because we found some pretty incredible pieces over the last 8 years. It's an original 1950s three-piece outfit. As a queer person my whole life, a really feminine boy, I felt really left out. And misunderstood for many, many years. Lots of bullying as well.
We're definitely making progress towards it, dismantling gender roles. How I dismantle it is mainly through conversations and helping people I know understand that femininity and masculinity is more about how the person or the individual feels about it.
It's just how you feel in it. Doesn't matter what you wear. However you feel, whatever you wear, I feel like that's just you. That's just you,
Don't dress for anybody else. Don't dress to impress anybody else. Do it for yourself, And this doesn't go for queer people. It goes for a lot of different self-identifying groups of people. We tend to kind of wear a uniform. And there's this idea that, as a queer person, you're supposed to dress this way, or as a non-binary person, you're supposed to dress this way, but there really is no one way to dress. There's no uniform. And I think if we just choose things, again, that speak to us, make us feel comfortable, that fit our bodies, we're gonna be happy in the end.